This is sacred. This ain't nothing to play with. You see, this is something someone suffering replaces the invasive pain of rape with. This is something sons and daughters abandoned by absentee fathers foster to extinguish flaming anguish and rage with. This is something so many aimless souls use to soothe depression. The solutions to humans' most confusing questions and true confessions, no question, this huge expression is bigger than bragging about triggers. It's bigger than rapping about riches. And it's definitely bigger than depicting women as nothing but a bunch of ratchet sisters. This is riches, which is life and breath. And no one with convictions mixes a mic with breath to recite death. It is a lyrical skill if you simply spill it to kill. Are you willing to build? I said it isn't a lyrical skill if you simply spill it to kill. Are you willing to build? It is a lyrical skill if you simply spill it to kill. It is a lyrical skill if you simply spill it to kill. Are you willing to build? Yes, we can all ride for this. But let us never forget decades of freedom fighters died for this. Desperate drug addicts can abandon their habit and get high with this. This is something Sojourner Truth and Harriet Tubman freed slaves with. Inherited from great African heritage centuries ahead of the slave ships. This is something my grandmother used to pray with. This ain't nothing to play with. Maybe an amazing playlist gave you this gift and saved you from taking a razor to your wrist. Don't you know this was a way to dismiss discrimination and segregation? Huh? In the faces of racists, the bravest students used it to infuse the civil rights movement. The civil rights movement. And if you and I use it, we just might save a life through it. Because this is music. Invisible. Let's do it! Everyone puts your hand high in the sky like this. Don't you think in this town? One thing you want to talk is one love. If you never heard of my song, say one love. Say one love. That's right. And this is how we're going to do this. I want to ask you what's your name. You're going to scream out your name. I'm scared where you from. You're going to scream out the name in your high school. But I'm scared when you're rocking with us, you're going to say one love. Ready? Let's talk about what's fun. What's your name? Where you from? Where you rocking with us? One love. What's your name? Where you from? And where you rocking with us is one love. And what's your name? Where you from? Where you rocking with us is one love. What's your name? Where you from? Where you rocking with us is one love. Now, what's your name? Where you from? Where you rocking with us? What's your name? Where you from? Where you rocking with us? What's your name? Where you from? Where you rocking with us? What's your name? Where you from? Where you rocking with us? Come on, straight. like this. Even if you're in your seat, you just lean and put your hand on the wheel like this. Now everybody lean to the side like this. Yeah, let's take it to the other side like this. Let's take it all the way back like this. Now bring it back to the front like this. Yeah, now ride with me. You see I'm hard enough to smile, man enough to cry, strong enough to live, that the world survive, cause I believe it. What y'all believe it? See me hard enough to smile, man enough to cry, strong enough to live, that the world survive, cause I believe it. What y'all believe in? I've never been above, I'm proud to be a man. All I want is love, plus a piece of land. Fan before fame, I'm under over dollars. To make a little change, I know some men who pimp their mamas. Made my mistakes, you can't escape karma. But everything we face now, is our own. Leadership is holy, I don't need to flee the holy. Associates no army, but only my brothers know me. Leadership is holy, respect is earned slowly. Never trust a stranger, understand danger. The person in your circle is the person one that hurts you. People feed you verses, we gon' serve you virtues. We hard enough to smile, man enough to cry, strong enough to live. We got that will to survive. What y'all believe in? What y'all believe in? It's gonna be hard enough to smile, man enough to cry, strong enough to live. We got that will to survive. What y'all believe in? What y'all believe in? You know what's crazy? Look, squares make me thug, thugs make me square. I'm thinking they both drinking, but thinking that we care. We live below the means, rise above recession. Since my early teens, I've been fighting off the pressure. If the show's that we respect who we are, we keep the stories on the road. I believe in industry, cause I live in honesty. It's the creativity, it's everything with honesty. Professional, efficient, behind me. Never let another interview with a body. Constant, but we had a lot of time. This show is dedicated to some very special people today. At this time, if I could get all the people who work in the crew from Auburn to come on the stage. All the people who work in the crew, some of y'all are coming to lights, you may not be able to come up right now, I understand. But if you're part of the crew, as they make their way to the stage. Now listen, I'm going to introduce you to my band, but before I do, I want to introduce you to some of your own students, right here. These ladies and gentlemen have been our production crew for the past 2 days. 5 concerts in 2 days. They work like clockwork. DJ Invisible has been on tour with the likes of Eminem, 50 Cent, Exhibit. Kenny Watson has sung in places like Ireland. She has studied in Africa. Jeff has traveled around the world. B-Boy Strings has done his craft out on the Great Wall of China. I've had a chance to go to Europe and Africa. We work with a lot of people in theater and television and film. But we just want to bow to you all because you all are the best, brightest, most pleasant, most professional, most happy, most upbeat, positive crew we have ever had the pleasure of working with. And we salute you. These are your own. You are as good as anybody getting paid to do this professionally. And we just say thank you from the bottom of our hearts for everything that you will be giving us. You take a bow because you deserve it. So we dedicate this show to you. job. All right, let's keep it moving. To my left, this is an ancient instrument. We call it the djembe. Can you say djembe? You cannot grab this instrument and promote death and negativity. It is an impossibility. If you do that, you are committing an act that is unforgivable. This is to be honored. That's why I said this is sacred. Chi Amara has been studying this instrument since he was no bigger than this speaker right here. In addition to being a musician, he is a proud graduate with a degree in African American Studies from the prestigious University of Michigan. We got Jeff Kennedy. He's a writer, a singer, a producer. He got his own CD, his own band, crowd follower too. And he's the one on the drums. Won't you give Jeff Kennedy some love? Right here we have a real B-boy. Let me tell you something right now. Let's say it like this. There is no such thing as breakdancing. It is called breaking, or B-boying, or B-girling. This is B-boy Strings, Halim Rasul from Detroit, representing Auburn, Detroit. To my right, you may notice his long hair. You may simply call him Kenny, or you may call him Amazing, but we call this man the Amazing Kenny Rossi, y'all. You'll find out why in a minute. Trust me. Alright. And over the one and twos, we can't get it done with you. The real deal, the real steal. The world's trying to crowd while you guarantee to get it done, ain't nobody stopping. The world's supposed to cut up. DJ, Mr. World. My name is Mike Ellison. Some of y'all have seen us. We came as Afro Flow. We come here to support the American Cancer Society. And before we continue, I want to say a big thank you to the Rockford School District. You have people from Rockford Schools on the left and my right who put a lot of hard work to bring us to you. Please show us some love. All right. At this time, I think we need to get a volunteer up here. This could be embarrassing. All right. I saw you first, come on. Auburn High School, welcome to the stage. Wearing a pink shirt, jeans, and really cool chucks. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for this young lady right here. Hi. What's your name? Jessica. Jessica. Okay, now here's the thing. Are our visuals not working at this particular time? Our visuals are not working. Okay, so we're going to proceed without our visuals. Or maybe they are. We'll see. Either way, it's all good. All right. Now this could be embarrassing. All right. Hip-hop music is a culture. Hip-hop music is part of a culture. It's hip-hop music and culture. And a lot of what y'all are seeing and hearing in popular media is not necessarily hip-hop, and it definitely ain't all positive. But there is a founder of hip-hop. And some of you may know, some of you don't know. There is a DJ, that's not the founder, that's Muhammad Ali, I promise. The founder of hip-hop is a DJ. Do you know his name? The founder of hip-hop music and culture. Do you know his name? Do you know? Ask that guy right there. See if he can give you the answer. Oh, the lady. I'm sorry, young sister. I couldn't see. I can't see the lights in my eyes. I didn't know. No, I'm sorry, sis. I couldn't see. I really didn't. It is not Grandmaster Flash. The sister said Africa Bambaataa. You were very close. Africa Bambaataa is considered the godfather of hip-hop music and culture, but the founding father of hip-hop music and culture is a man named Kool Herc. Can y'all say Kool Herc? DJ Kool Herc. So, here's the embarrassing part. You gotta put out your left hand, close your eyes, trust me. I promise. Look, she peed, you see eyes? Take this $10. From the CD and t-shirt. I gave the sister the money. I want to fucking hear me say shh. 90% of being successful in life, no matter what it is you want to pursue, is showing up. You must show up. Y'all say showing up. This is the time of life that you're gonna decide where and how you're gonna show up. When I was your age, my friends used to clown me and call me corny for going to school and getting good grades and wanting to go to college. The two friends who used to clown me the most took another path. One of them got into the dope game. He served a double life. That means he's never getting out. The other one got shot in the head and tossed into the ditch. Somebody say real life. This is the time when you're going to make a decision, when you're going to show up every day and have some goals that are positive and decide who you're going to be with. Do y'all understand what I'm saying? I need one more volunteer. All right. I don't know where to go. I don't know where to go. Okay, come on. Come on. Come on.
Ladies and gentlemen, please to stage, Richie Shoe, Head, and Black Sweater. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for this other young lady right here.
Now, I told you, what's your name?
Jay Queen.
Okay, Jay Queen. The founding father of hip-hop is who? DJ Kool Herc. Can y'all say Kool Herc? To his right is the man who's considered the godfather of hip-hop music and culture. The sister here just said his name. Do you remember what the name is? Africa Bambaataa, that is correct. Now here's the embarrassing part. Stick out your hand, and you get this $1. Wait. 90% of being successful in life is what? Is what? The other lesson is this. If money is your main motivation for doing anything, you will always be disappointed. But, since you were cool, you also get a t-shirt and a CD. Alright, let's see if we can get it all the way live now. I like balance. This side is full, this side is empty. And if we get this side full, then I feel like we got some balance. Let's see if we can get the energy up. So when I say get them up, y'all say get them up, get them up, get them up, get them up, get them up. When I say get them up, all the time, get them up, get them up, get them up, get them up. When I say get them up, everybody get them up, get them up, get them up, get them up. I say get them up, y'all really get them up, get them up, get them up, get them up, get them up. Get them up, friend, get them up. Let me tell you about this game. Look, stay true to what we do, and we ain't doing none of this. We only do this. I'm on the roof, so the color bullets out for a fall, but I act like you know why. And I was watching this people sitting in the corner, I remember, tell them who we are. When I was pushing the game, I'm gonna pick up this piece, so let's get ready. So, yo, I gotta call my car, I watch the little attach for the light. Yeah, we keep raising our home, independent artists, double artists, what makes them whole. We don't follow charges, trans, we only got a motor, while the doors are still. When I say, get them up, y'all say, get them up, get them up. I say, get them up, all the time, get them up, get them up, get them up. It means expression autistic fuss. The other element is a B-boy. Or a B-girl. Let's put a place and up to a minute. Crazy nights for the rock state. I know about crazy nights. You are Historia. Crazy nights for the rock state crew. Now, fortunately for you, we have one of the best B-boys in the building, B-boy strings. Let's try to amp it up and see if he's ready.
Should we get a drum sound? So we gotta get a drum sound. a candidate. Wow.
Man, there's a hole in the floor over there. Nah, not really. It was an ant. That was an ant, not a roach, right? Can we bring the lights down just a little bit? That's something amongst family. Auburn, can I share something very, very personal with you all for a moment? If y'all can hear me, everybody in front and back say, shh. We're here courtesy of the American Cancer Society and the Rockford School District, and so people work very hard to bring us. And some of you know, and some of you don't. My name is Mike Ellison. I'm an independent recording artist and an actor. You know, there's other information that you could bring up, but it's really not necessarily about us, and more so about the story. The reason I'm here essentially is because I am a failure. That's the truth. I failed at everything I've ever endeavored to do. For example, I failed quizzes. Anybody ever failed quizzes? I failed tests. Anybody ever failed a test? I even failed a class. Anybody ever failed a class? I've been self-employed. I failed as a businessman many times. As an actor, I failed auditions. I failed auditions to get the audition. I've even failed the audition to get the audition to audition. But here's the thing, Auburn, if you hear me say shh, I'm a relentless failure. You know what that means? It means that I'm relentless in my failures, so eventually my failures become successes. But there's one major failure in my life. My father, Bob Ellison. Can we bring this image of him up? This is my father, Bob Ellison, when he was running track in St. John's. We're coming up on the 3rd anniversary of his death, however. My father was a smoker, unfortunately. Now, if y'all can hear me up front, say shh. Because this is the most important thing that I have to share with y'all. And if I can get your respect, I'll be very grateful. My father was a smoker. Now, he worked in the White House. He was a reporter, first African-American president of the White House Correspondents Association. He was an avid cyclist. My father could ride his bike for days. So, for example, when he turned 60, he'd call me up on the phone, call me old man, because I couldn't ride like him. And he'd say, old man, I turned 60 today, rode my bike 60 miles. When you're my age, you better be able to do it. Called me when he was 61. Old man, turned 61 today, rode my bike 61 miles. When you're my age, you better be able to do it. Called me when he was 62. Old man, turned 62 today, rode my bike. When you turn my age, you? Old man, I'm 63 today, I got on my bike and I rode. When you're my age, this continued until he was 65 years old. And then in less than 1 year, I saw a man who could ride his bike for 65 miles become a man who would lose his breath walking up that little tiny flight of stairs. It's rough when you see your heroes dying slowly in front of you over something so small and it seems insignificant. Now, when you're an artist and you run around telling people don't smoke, people treat you like you're the corny do-gooder. Nobody likes the corny good guy. But the reality is this. Smoking is the #1 preventable cause of death among all of our communities. Black, white, Latino, Asian, straight, gay, it does not matter. Across the board, it's the #1. I failed to convince my father to quit smoking. So consequently, his daughter, my little sister, will graduate without her father. Part of the reason he couldn't quit smoking, let's just show them some of these images. Go to the next one. We can keep it moving. These are the chemicals that are in a cigarette. How many of you have little brothers and sisters? Raise your hand. Let me tell you what the tobacco industry calls you and your little brothers and sisters. They call you replacement smokers. Can you say replacement smokers? That means they are expecting your parents to die from smoking because 500,000 of their customers die every year, so they expect your parents to die early like my father. And so when my father dies, I'm supposed to replace him, and my little sister's supposed to replace me. Your parents are supposed to die from smoking, and then you'll replace them, and then your little brothers and sisters are supposed to replace you. That's how this whole cycle works. That's legalized genocide, targeting people. It's no different from holding a gun to somebody's head and then say, oh, you got freedom of choice, but you put all these chemicals in it. It's wrong and it's sinister. And I thank the American Cancer Society of Rockford Schools District for having the courage to let me come up here in front of you and say this. Now, if we can go to the next image of my father real quick. I choose to remember my father as the strong hero that he was to me. I carry him in my heart. I hear his voice every day. This is how I choose to remember him. Although tobacco took him early, but I promise you this. Show me this next slide. Tobacco took my father prematurely, but I promise you he will not take my son. That is my son, Messiah. He's 2.5 months old. That picture was taken when he was only 2 weeks old. You see, he got the little, he got the smirk like, yeah, what up, dog? Tobacco will not take my son. Kenny Watson is the father, y'all. Tobacco will not get his children, I promise you. The incredible DJ Invisible is a father, y'all. The image is too big right now. He actually has 2 more children that you can't see. Because they got the image up so big. But he is the father of 4. Jeff Kennedy, our drummer, is the father, y'all. Tobacco will not take his children. And I have neglected to mention during 2 or 3 shows, because we just found out in September, Chinelo Amira will be a father. Tobacco took my dad, but it will not take our children, and here's the thing. I was born in Ethiopia, my wife is Ethiopian, and so our son's name is Messiah, which is an Amharic word. It means my reflection. It also means like I see myself in you. So when I see you, I see myself. If I see you, I see you, I see myself. I'll treat you with the same love and respect that I want. So if I know that tobacco will not take my family, I don't want it to take you either because you're part of my family, which is why we sing One Love. Are you understanding what's going on here? That this is what we want to do. And it happens every time we come to Auburn when we do this. Some brave people come up on the stage and give us their cigarettes or their lighters. If they don't have it on them, they just come up here because they want to step into a new destiny. They want to step into a healthy lifestyle. They want to give up that poison. Is there anybody in this building, male or female, who would let me walk up to you, smack you in the face, call you a word that rhymes with witch, take your money, and tell you, be back here tomorrow so I can do it again? Would you go for that? That's what the tobacco industry is doing to you and me. So I need some brave people to come up to the stage right now. Give me your cigarettes. Give me your lighter. Come on. You come on up. If you ready to quit and you ready to take a new step, see? What's your name? Keisha, what's your name? First of all, Keisha, we need Rockford School District to keep in touch because this is the most knowledgeable person of hip-hop history that we've met in all our years of doing this. So we need to make sure we keep in touch with you. You get t-shirts and CDs. I got a lighter here. You got your lighter on your cigarettes, but you ready to quit. Anybody else coming up on the stage? Anybody else coming up on the stage? No, I'm talking about people who want to quit. All right. What's your name, bro? Limo? Limo. We got more people coming up here. We got more people coming up here. You got your lighter on your cigarettes on you? Is that home? Say it with you. Is that home? Whoa. Anybody else got lighters or cigarettes? Or you just know it's not you want to quit? Keep coming. Keep coming over. Slide over. You too? Wow. All right. Can everybody on the stage right here? Everybody on the stage put the One Love up like this. Can you give them a round of applause for being brave? Now listen to me. Listen to me very carefully. Listen to me. It's not going to be easy. It doesn't mean that if they mess up, y'all are supposed to tease them or say, how come you're supposed to quit? It's not going to be easy, so here's what I want y'all to do. Y'all go to the side of the stage, the people of the American Cancer Society will give you some information to help you stay off these cigarettes, but can y'all give them a round of applause, please? Y'all come over here and talk to the folks of the American Cancer Society. All right. Now, ladies, teachers, administrators, students, people, it would not be right if I let someone like Kenny Watson sing a song for you, right? We call it Stepping into Destiny. And we're gonna let Kenny sing it for y'all. Auburn High, show them your love.
How y'all doing? Yeah, yeah. How you feeling? How you doing? How you doing? Yeah, that sounds good. Y'all need to sing this song. Yeah. If I could figure it out, then I would. And I'm living it out as I should. You ain't living with doubt, then that's good. And that's good. If I could figure it out, then I would. And I'm living it out as I should. You ain't living with doubt, then that's good. And that's good. Stepping into destiny. Life is a beautiful thing to live out. Count your victories and fight your doubts. The world is still my pockets on many ways, but it's the better life that brings richness within. I always willing to take the chance. I'm studying on the good and always advance. About life as I made hungry to deserve. And my game came, I be willing to serve. If I figure it out, then I would. And I'm living it out as I should. You ain't living with doubt, then that's good. And that's good. Sing this, y'all. La da 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 da. Yeah. La da 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 da. La da da da.
All right, y'all. Say stepping into destiny. Say stepping into destiny. Are we stepping into destiny? Are we stepping into destiny? Are we stepping into destiny? Stepping into destiny. Look, chasing the goal will take its toll on your soul. Plus you take the time, and that's great to go. I take the road with this question every time. I saw the line of souls, I was so bad at rhyme. I grabbed the lines, with plastic down the back away. Just want a classic, I will last while I'm passed away. Once the cast away with time, thanks for letting me. Backstab was after me, God, thanks you rescued me. Yeah, and I'm the son of stolen legacies. The poet over history, flowing over seven seas. Yeah, I know it's stepping in the destiny, slowly, but steadily. And I guess I was blessed if I could figure it out, then I would. And I'm living it out as I should. And you think you know you're living it out, but that's good. Say what? That's good. Say what? Stepping in the destiny. If music has ever saved your life, or help you make it through a tough day or a tough night, make some noise. If you believe that you can heal people through music, make some noise. If you believe that you can step into your own destiny despite what the haters say, make some noise. Say stepping into destiny, stepping into destiny. Say stepping into destiny, stepping into destiny. Say stepping into destiny, stepping into destiny. Ain't nobody get the rest of me. Nobody get the rest of me. Do it out and I would. Never live it out as I should. You ain't living it down, and that's good. Say what? That's good. Say what? Stepping into destiny. Y'all sing it. Let's break it down, y'all.
La
struggling with destiny, it doesn't mean that it's going to be easy. You ever take a step in life when you're working towards a goal, and then life knocks you back 2 steps, and then you take 2 steps, then what happens? Knocks you back 3 steps. And sometimes you just keep repeating the same mistake over and over again. And sometimes you just gotta surrender. You gotta ask for help. You gotta seek help from other people, other sources that are bigger and stronger than you. You understand what I'm talking about? If you've ever had to surrender your pride so that you can move forward and get through a difficult situation, I need to put you to One Love back up one more time, Invisible, as we start this track. Take it to the floor like this. Yes, I never let you. You finally find you patch your life, you're right, you're blind, you're the price. So the goals and that was the price, but only you know the sacrifice. When the love won't move and the wall won't fall, how can I prove with so my heart? It don't pay rent, it don't come reasonable, it don't make sense. No one me ain't step to the week, I'm forget to me. Get dressed to believe, get dressed to believe. Step to the street like a winner all the time. Thoughts of a career never crossed my mind, never crossed the line, but I ran the race. Exhausted and going from the brand of the grace. I paid my dues, stayed the course, played the cool, still came on show. Rolled the dice, was so nice, no ace, so the deck when I place my bet. I'm moving on, moving on. Took the risk, but you look at this. Who's getting too few to the best? You rest up and do this again. Then again, I'm on another breath, and nothing else happens. Scream, crash, fall, climb, dream, tatted scar, let my brains laugh it off, but I'm on pain, back to the wrong, and I complain, but the masses are wrong, and I need a vein, plus so forget about my aim, find your check for the Michael's name, from my perspective, the cycle of pain, the drive you cycle is like some game, first you stuck to see success, then you begin to believe the hype, first you stuck to reach your rest, then you begin to believe the hype, first you begin to attract new friends, and then you look at you, and you move back in, then you begin to abuse yourself, you grab more habits, and lose your wealth, that's when the catch you up, smash you down, pass you up, that's my home, the top of the room, the little bit of the day, the top of the truth, and after the crook, and all that left, and the good of the back. Now, before we go, we have to do one more order of business together. We call this the Warriors Rhythm. I was born in a beautiful country called Ethiopia. In Ethiopia, we have a style of music we call Tigbelia. Can you say Tigbelia? And in Tigbelia, we only dance in circles, but today we're going to do a little bit of Rockford School District folks to come out on stage. Some of these students who are back here to come out on stage. I would love for your assistant principal to come out on stage. I would love for like a couple of teachers and the cool teachers to come on stage. Let's spread out across the stage. So in Tanzania, we all just do like this. Now, even if you don't come up, we need you just to stand right where you are. Those of you right there in the back, on the side, if you would just stand up where you are. Now, if you're small like me in strings, you put your shoulders into it like that. Then you look away like somebody called your name real smooth like this. Say Yahoo, Yahoo, say Yahoo, Yahoo, say Yahoo, Yahoo, say Yahoo, Yahoo, come on Yahoo, Yahoo, let's go Yahoo, Yahoo, we say Yahoo, Yahoo, Yahoo. Let's go.